Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Mindset Reset. I'm the host with the most, Doc Faves, and I'm here to answer a few questions and to give a little detail about what we're doing in terms of the silver and gold. Many of you all asked about that, and so I said, let me just do a video specifically for that. And before I get started, once again, you all don't fall for any spam. This is my channel. If I'm going to leave something for you in terms of links or something like that, I'm going to leave them in the description below. So I'm not going to ask you to come out to a WhatsApp or anything like that. Also, I am not a financial advisor, so I cannot be your financial advisor. But what I can do is share with you all what I'm doing to create my dream life and to sustain that dream life. And we all know that I believe that the first thing is always mindset. So I'm always going to tell you that sometimes we have to have a mindset reset so that we can become aware. If you haven't seen my video, The 7 Levels of Awareness, you definitely want to check that out, because that video teaches you where you are in terms of the 7 levels and how to basically get to the level where you can begin to be exposed to different things and you can actually see an opportunity and make a decision so that you can maximize that opportunity. So today, y'all, we're going to be talking about this gold thing, right? What is this silver and gold that Faye's been talking about? Well, let me just first do this for you. I wanted to show you all how it comes. When I say that you can get silver and gold, it comes directly to your house. It comes in a package like this, unmarked, so that people won't know what it is, so that they can't go in and take it. And then when you go into it, what happens? You get two things. You get a however much you order. Right here, this is a 9.999 gold portion of gold. Okay, you know, a troy ounce of gold, it fluctuates right now, but you can get it in small increments. And then the other thing that comes in this is, all right, the silver. It comes packaged in a small little piece to keep it safe. And there it is, okay? Y'all see that? That's actual. So with this program here, this is why I say we use gold and silver to hedge against certain things. We protect our assets. And what I do, you all, I order the package in a nice little box so I can keep mine. So I take my silver, put it in this nice piece to save it from tarnishing, anything like that, seal it up, and boom, there you have it, right? So we accumulate these. Now, many of you all may not know this, but one of the economists out here, I would call them economists, you may not, but Robert Kiyosaki and Kim Kiyosaki, the first house that they bought by trading in their silver coins and silver bullion. Now, you can learn more about this, of course, but I'm just showing you as a basic because you all were asking about it and how you get in it. So this is what we have, and I'm putting my gold, as you see it right there in my hand. I'm putting it in the case with the other bars that I have so that I can store it. And then when I get ready to take it to my safety deposit box or whatever, I don't usually keep this around the house because it's that valuable, right? But you want to understand something. If something happens to any economy, just like what happened in the Greece years ago, something happened and those people couldn't get their money out the bank. But those who had gold and those who had silver could take that anywhere in the world and trade it and do transactions, because we believe that this is, you know, that valuable. So there it is. You see it. That's all about the gold bars. Now you say, well, how do I get some of that, Faye? First of all, let me tell you this. It is something that can come right to your front door. You have it in your hand. And so all you have to do is get it, sit it, invest in it. That's another thing that we do. So how do you get involved? You say, well, my wife and I started a club a few years ago called the Success Club. And if you go to my website, myfavors.com, you will see it right there. And the one thing you'll know is that our goal is simply to help people become six-figure income investors by providing a safe environment for positive mentorship. Here's the power of it, y'all. Sometimes people need mentoring and coaching. And this is why we have the Mindset Reset and these other things that we do, these other courses, so we can show you how to diversify, how to protect your assets. Let me tell you all, one of my mentors told me that money in the bank doesn't mean you own that money. The bank has more power over that money than you do. Once again, if something happens and they declare a state, they can shut that thing down and you cannot get your funds. So we have to use other ways to diversify, keep emergency funds on, do certain things, and truthfully have your money sometimes in different banks in different countries. All right. So with that being said, we have this thing called the Success Club, you all. And by combining these teachings and 40 years of experience, my wife and I, we decided to do this to show people how to invest in some things like crypto and stock and real estate. And so we have something called the Success Club, which is honestly a small investment group. Now, we're not big. It's not a hedge fund. It's none of that. So don't get that in your mind, people. What it is a small group of individuals who came together and said, Favors, we want to know what you're doing. We want to know how to deal with the Forex and how to get into the crypto and the stocks. We want to know what you're doing. And I said, okay, well, if you all just want access to that, then I'll develop something. And we just have a small little piece, you all, a private Facebook group, and we share the investments that we get in. It's totally optional. You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you do want to, then hey, if you want to learn how to secure your silver and gold and get it to come to your house, this is the way that I do it. Many people may do it another way and things of that nature, but I've learned a long time ago, don't just throw anything out there floating around and invite the vultures to it. So if you're interested, we'll pull you and you'll join this private club. Then we'll start to discuss that and among other things, right, that you're interested in. And that's where we share what we're doing. I do not, let me say that again. I do not share all of the things in terms of my portfolio on social media outlets, like this YouTube or what have you. I don't do that. I keep a lot of things closer and safer so that we know we can go do what it do. But in the Private Success Club, we kind of open up the vault a little more and show you our diversity of our portfolio and how it has helped us scale to where we are now, okay? So if you're interested in that, I'll put a link below. But for those who are asking, hey, I want to get involved in that, that's what you do. If you're interested, once again, I'll leave a link. You check it out, scroll down, read it. You want to join it, go ahead and click the link that's over in the piece, and we'll see you on the other side. So once again, you all, this was a quick video about silver and gold and the Success Club. And once again, if you're interested, then just click the link below and let me know. Leave a message, leave a comment. As always, you all, be positive on purpose, not by accident.